So what's up, YouTube land? So as we come to the end of the year, as many of you know, I've been participating in the first Phorm athlete search. So one thing I wanted to put out there is why I think I'm first Phorm. Like why I think I could be a part of it. Well, first, I'm not even going to directly answer that at the beginning of this video. I'm going to explain kind of how this year I did it a little different. Like I'm 8 months pregnant. So my focus couldn't solely be on going to the gym and getting jacked and getting ripped and lean and whatever other terms you want to put in there. It kind of had to be on a slower approach. Being a high-risk pregnancy and stuff like that, I kind of had to take a little bit of a different approach, but that actually didn't change my mindset. Had I not been pregnant, I still would have went this way. I'm not focusing solely on the body part of it. A lot of my changing has been more about, I'm going to try and see if I can put this up somewhere so it doesn't shake. More of my change has been about trying to grow myself mentally. Make myself mentally stronger as well as physically. So reading a lot more books. I'm actually staring at some right now. Reading a lot more books, listening to a lot more podcasts from, a lot of great entrepreneurs out there like Andy Frisella and Ed Milet and stuff like that. Just kind of broadening my mind. Reading a lot of books like The Subtle Art of Giving, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, and a couple of Tony Robbins books and stuff like that. Trying to just broaden my mind because my interest isn't just looking good. That's obviously a big deal, especially after I have my daughter, to get back into shape and go beyond that and be as healthy as I can for her and have as much energy as I can for her, but also, take back and be able to think quicker on my feet and be able to create an empire so that my daughter has a good college fund. And if heaven forbid she ever gets sick, or I ever get sick, or my mother ever gets sick, or another family member ever gets sick or something, I have the money, I have the means to do something. So, I see these amazing videos. I am so impressed by all these first Phorm contestant people that are going for this, that just, holy crap, they get these amazing video photographers, or they just have amazing skills themselves. And oh my god, the shots they do in the gym, the motivation that they give is just absolutely astonishing. And I'm not gonna lie, there's times I'm like, damn, I need to get a videographer and do stuff like that. But right now my focus is definitely on growing a lot more mentally. I'm being able to be there, being more mentally sound when I interact with people, because I do have people that'll contact me and ask me, how are you doing this with your health being kind of messed up? I have as a lot of you guys know, I have a blood disorder that actually caused me to have to relocate 8,000 feet or 7,000 feet lower in altitude. I was in Colorado. I'm now actually only about 6 hours away from first Phorm headquarters. But which was part of the allure to move where I did too, because that put me a little closer and able to travel a little easier for a lot of the first Phorm events versus being clear in Colorado where I'd have to always get a flight. But what makes me first Phorm is I don't give up. A lot of you guys know I've been doing this since their first athlete search back in 2013. I don't. I have no quit. I actually work better under pressure, so the fact that I've kind of fallen and failed so many times in a lot of aspects of my life actually gives me a lot more drive than if I'd succeed. And with that being said, I'm actually not pushing as hard to be picked as one of the first Phorm the number one first Phorm athlete, though the money would be amazing. I'd love to be able to get in front of a camera and take awesome pictures of a transformation that would inspire millions. I'd love all that, and if I was chosen for that, I'd do it with so much pride and so much honor, and I'd bust my ass and I would never give up. But if nothing else out of this, I'd love the opportunity to even start on the ground floor sweeping, the warehouse at first Phorm, and bringing myself all the way up, because I think I could stand to learn so much from those people and stand to grow so much from the people that are in the business up there, from the people that are, packing the boxes clear up to the owners, the Frisella brothers. I think it would just be, that probably would be more valuable, more lucrative to me in the long run than the $50,000. So my mental game has changed a lot since I first entered this athlete search back in 2013. And I want to say to all of you, if I can do it, if I can keep pushing mentally and physically, you guys can definitely do it. And as always, please reach out to me if you guys ever want advice, need to vent, you know, anything like that. Or if you have, you know, suggestions. I've actually learned a lot from a lot of people that to this day I've never met face to face, but that have just become close friends, close confidence through the power of the internet. So why am I first Phorm? Because I have no quit. So why are you first Phorm?